What is up, guys? Zindori here, and welcome to my second ever YouTube video. And this is the second episode of Zincraft Introduction. This is basically part 2 and episode 2. So, oh man, stupid lag. Ugh, I hate the lag. It drives me crazy. Anyways, in this video, well, in the last episode, we introduced Trimora City. Yes, in between videos, I actually placed that, if you press the J key, you can actually hit waypoints. So basically, you can create a waypoint anywhere in your overworld, or in the Nether, or in the Twilight Forest. It can really, really help you out big time. I can most guarantee it will help you in many ways than that. Because if you are basically playing Minecraft in survival mode, waypoints are very helpful. I can guarantee that. Yeah, basically, at the end of my last video, the last episode, I did mention that I will do a special creative mode world, separate from this one. Basically meant for the fans. So please leave a comment down below. What kind of build would you want me to build? I would suggest not doing something like a city, like trying to build a lost city of Atlantis, because that will take me forever to build. So basically, this episode we're gonna follow this bridge. This episode's actually gonna be a little bit shorter, probably, maybe shorter than the last episode, maybe. But basically, we're gonna basically follow this bridge here, and as you can see, booster tracks. So basically, transportation. I could basically like take a minecart and just ride all the way there, but I am not going to do that because it will take some time to do so, and this episode may end up being longer than the next one if I take that kind of route. So I am basically just going to fly over and look at all the chickens. As you can tell in the top right corner, I have a map that actually shows the locations of any animals or villagers. So you see, along these tracks, I got a village, and it's actually a stopping. Hey, what are you looking at, chicken? What? Don't give me that attitude. I don't expect that kind of attitude from a chicken. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, basically, yeah, stop. Basically, that's a stopping point for tracks. Like, if you want to gather any supplies from the village, well, basically, yeah, supply, like a village. And like I said, it's kind of like of a fantasy world I developed through imagination. Like I said in the last episode, I almost have a brain of a kid sometimes. But really, I don't have a brain of a kid, but it almost feels like I do. So, anyways, oh man, lag. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, and hopefully throughout these videos, because, man, I keep getting annoyed every time. Not just with lag, but my own computer shutting itself down on its own. And if you leave a comment down below and see help me out to how to figure out how to not let that happen at all, because I'm not sure if there's dust going anywhere in my modem for my computer. Because if that's happening, then Lord have mercy on me. Anyways, got another village right here. Smaller than the last one. That's all the way over there. Yeah, basically, the main attraction of this little tiny village is the farm. They grow potatoes, carrots, wheat, you make bread. That sounds like a villager. Also, apologies for the last episode. I noticed that the sound quality of all the inanimate stuff, like the villagers, the animals, the fire, was a bit too loud. Maybe for y'all's liking, so apologize for that. I will find a way how to adjust that. Actually, I probably can through options. Oop, pardon me. Music and sound. I already had music turned off. Oh, I can adjust the master volume. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change that to 50%. That way you won't hear as much from the animals, villagers. But yeah, and also when I mentioned in my last episode, for my survival mode challenge, yeah, I will definitely take that on. Definitely without the cheats, unlike this creative world. I will, although for the creative world, for the fans, I will have cheats activated. But I won't be searching from creative to survival at all. Oh, got another village right here. Except I don't have train tracks connected. Right there. So yeah, if you experience the screen moving like crazy, I don't know what's going on with my. It happens when my mouse goes haywire. I don't know. No, got my card. Yeah, my. This is actually my second attempt for trying to record this episode. The first time I hit the lay that down and I hit it all the way, made it all the way to the end. So yeah, this is another actually one of my locations of the overworld where my builds are. So basically got a little staple here for these little horses, and top right corner showed my previous username, and I still need to figure out. I still need it. Never mind. Yeah, I will need to figure out how to change my username overall throughout Minecraft, because I did change it on my account, but it didn't. Apparently, it didn't do it for Beat the Beast on Twitch. Yeah, I'm basically playing this on Twitch. If any of you are familiar with that. Yeah. Anyways, I got this big old building here. Oh yeah, it's huge. It did take me, I think, 2 or 3 hours to build this one. Like I said in the last episode, some of these builds did take me a while to build, such as 3, 2, or 4 hours long. Nothing's actually taken me 5 hours long, but I've actually had one, like I said in the last episode, I had a build that took me 7 hours long. But yeah, I think if any of you out there who actually did attempt big builds may have taken you more than 7 hours. Hey, what's up, villager? What do you think you're doing? You're on the wheat farm. Oh boy, villagers these days. Okay, yeah. If I end up, sometimes I end up moving. Like Avatar in Minecraft moves on its own without even touching the keys at all on my keyboard. So yeah, I find that really annoying. This is actually, well, a shed meant for all the farming stuff. We got blueberries, raspberries, mellowberries. I don't know. I've tasted raspberry, blueberries, and blackberries, but I've never actually tasted a mellowberry in real life. I don't even know what they actually do all around. Oh, and now I got carrots, more carrots, wheat, watermelons. Also got potatoes, turnips. As you can see, the mod for them is Biomes Plenty. So if you played regular Minecraft, you won't have some of this stuff. But yeah, but I'm actually playing Direwolf. That's my mod pack that I'm actually using. So yeah, it'll allow you to have access to like carpenter blocks, Thaumcraft, Blood Magic, Project Red Illumination, Bibliocraft, and like earlier Biomes of Plenty, Natura, Apiculture, which basically you can actually catch bees. Got Botania, which is basically magic. Well, more like a forest magic. So basically, you're like a mage or a druid. Yeah, I played World of Warcraft a lot. I played it since I was little, like really little, when it first came out. Also, got accessibility to Twilight Forest. Yeah, if you play Direwolf and you had some of these I can't speak. Mod packs that have Dire or Twilight Forest, you'll be able to access some of these trees. Now, the rarest one that's hard to find is the rainbow ones. The rainbow trees in the Twilight Forest are hard to they're hard to find. Computer craft, I don't actually pay attention to at all, because one, I like to keep this as much as fantasy and medieval as possible. Yeah, I got extra utilities, which allows you access to some Okay, one thing I have to admit, I do actually have some technological things out in my overworld builds, such as a sawmill, which allows me to cut wood, and also, I always lose track of everything. Also a quarry, which allows me to build a mine shaft. Got Tinker's Construct. Saw my smeltery in the last episode, in the blacksmith shop. Also, the little lucky thing that Tinker's Construct has is a drying rack, which you can actually make jerky out of the meat. Even the rotten flesh you get from zombies. And if you're wondering what kind of difficulty I have this on, I actually have it on peaceful right now, only for this creative mode world. But for survival mode, I will have it set to normal mode. So, and throughout those episodes, Um, Basically, if I have any rage moments in the survival mode episodes, it will be mainly because I either died in lava or my build or my base of operations or anywhere was blown up by a creeper. Yes, I hate creepers. And if any of you out there hate creepers as well, thumbs up to you. Um, yeah, creepers are so annoying. This is actually supposed to be a fishing house. This lake, when I first came around this area, this lake was not originally here, so I basically did a lot. Yeah, basically for my builds, I did a lot of landscaping. Like where that big building right there used to be like mountains, like a mountain right there. There used to be mountains right here, but I did a lot of landscaping. And over here, where the city is, there was a hill right here, right here. Oh yeah, there was a hill. So basically, I did a lot of landscaping. Actually, I think in this episode, I'm not just gonna show this build off. I'm gonna switch it to daytime. I don't want to make it too creepy. If for those of you who don't like the dark, I apologize. Um, yeah, the dark is not my favorite, but for some reason, every time I go to bed and I end up waking up, even though I was a low gravity, I somehow feel like I have night vision because I end up seeing in the dark. I don't know why. If any of you have ever or who have never played Dire Wolf mod pack at all or any Feed to Beast packs, if you ever come across these great wood trees here and they have cobwebs on them, then there is a hidden. Here it is. There's a monster spawner for cave spiders, but there's also a treasure chest where you can find some goodies. Got a saddle, tinning it, music disc. I don't even pay attention to this kind of stuff though. And copper ingots. Yeah, you can find all kinds of goodies within those treasure chests underneath these trees. You can even find a portal gun, which is rare. Yeah, portal guns are actually rare to find in survival mode. One time in my time in Minecraft survival world, I got really lucky and got a portal gun right off the bat. I don't know how I got that lucky, but yeah, I apparently had that kind of luck. And speaking of being a lucky person, some of the games I do play, like I mentioned in the last episode, I played Legend of Zelda, but I've also played Super Mario. I played Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, beat those. I think I 100%. I don't know if I 100%. I know, yeah, Galaxy 2 I did not 100%. I can't speak today. I've also played Super Mario Odyssey. Um, I mainly played a lot of Mario Kart, but mainly on the Nintendo DS. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so if you have cheats turned on, you can basically teleport anywhere. I am actually going to teleport to Calorico Village. Here we go. Okay, no lag. Thank you. Computer, we're working for once. Thank you. So yeah, as you saw in the distance in the last episode, this is Calorico Village, not Kakariko, if you're used to playing Zelda. Just now, in the Direwolf mod, you'll find there's different trees, such as ghostwood trees. I think you mainly find these trees in the nether. Yeah, there's... If you go to the... No. Here we go. Like nature trees. Ghostwood, blood sapling, dark wood, and fuse wood. You mainly find those trees in the nether. I think there's another one. I think there's that. I forget the name. Yeah, there is actually plants in the nether if you play Dire Wolf. Got berry trees, which is blightberry, duskberry, skyberry, bushberry. Yeah, you basically find some of these. What was? I forget the name of that one. I hate it when I forget things. Crap. Oh, hellbark. Here it is. Yeah, hellbark is also another tree you can find in the nether. Yeah. But basically, wait, what? I have another scarecrow on me. Yeah, I have scarecrows on me because, in case if I build a farm, I can use that to scare away any, unwanted birds. The bird! The bird! Yeah, I got a little farm right here in this village. I think it was the last thing I built in this village. And I built this village about a, month or two ago. Yeah, so basically it's one of the latest builds I've ever did. And I feel like this episode's actually gonna be a little longer than the last one, but well, I guess it's too late for that. Yeah. Also, stairs that lead up here. And like I said, last episode got quite a few goddess statues where my builds are. And I have actually quite a few. Also, there's another statue, which is this is actually a wolf altar. If you see the mods for witchery, I don't pay attention to some of these mods because I don't know how to do them, such as blood magic, Thaumcraft. I use some stuff blocks from Thaumcraft, which is basically the table. That's basically the only thing I use from this mod pack. And for carpenter's blocks, I mainly use the door, the bed. I also use the safe too. I use that sometimes. Yeah. And basically, in this village, as you can see, this village is actually on the side of a mountain. Not easy to build. As you can see, I have supports that go from the side of the mountain that leads up here. So basically they're like supports to keep the buildings from actually going in the drink, which is also meaning going in the water. So yeah, so this village was not that easy to build. It took me, I don't know, a couple days. Well, couple hour session on one day, another on another. Yeah, sometimes I cut my build short for a little bit and continue the next day in case I'm a little short on time. Like I said, I do have a job, so yeah, so I won't be able to complete these on the mark. And same thing if you were to challenge me to any builds within the creative mode world. I think I'm gonna basically end this episode off right here. There is another rail bridge. This one's actually smaller than the last one, so not much travel on this one. So yeah, please leave a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment down below of any kind of build you want me to attempt, whether it be some kind of statue, a building, anything like that. Yeah. So please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. And I have to come up with my own catchphrase sooner or later. So for now, I'll just use Cody Mavericks again. Atlanteans, unite! See ya!